Hey, hey, it's Sunday. We'll see who comes in. Um, I promise this is not gonna be a long video live. It's not because I do have some things to do today. So I'm going to be on for a few minutes, and then I'm going to be out of here. So, hey, because I do have quite a bit I need to get done today, but I did want to do my Sunday live. I didn't want to just be like lost because I don't think I'm going to. Hey, Court, I don't think I'm gonna get my Sunday premiere done for this evening because I have too much to do and I didn't film it. And I could film it, but it ain't gonna happen. What's up, D'Angelo? What's up? Oh wow! Hi, Faith. Hi, Shelly. This thing it was not showing me chats. It's just sitting in one spot, but that's okay. At least I can see him. I can move him around and see everything. So anyway, hey, what's up with that? Okay. So I wanted to start here. This first thing I was thinking about, because this is actually the 2 year anniversary of when the Panorama started. You can't say the pandemic. You can't put it in your title because YouTube kind of flags you for it. Real talk. But you know, I don't know. I wanted to just touch on it a little bit because this has been going on so much longer than we ever thought that day. March 13th, I looked at the calendar, was the day. My color, yes, I've got my iron up a little bit. Hey, AJ. Yes, thank you for noticing because see what I'm saying? I was super pale. Um, right, it was Friday the 13th, right, Court? And so it's so weird, it's so wild because it's like certain days you can remember, and I remember that day because I went home and they told us that we might not be coming to school on Monday. We might not, right? And then by the time I made it home good, all of a sudden the governor of Illinois was shutting down the schools. And then you started seeing all these states shutting down the schools. And then you started seeing all this conversation going on. And even at that point, we still didn't understand how serious it was about to become, right? It was like, what are they doing? Because we had never ever lived through anything like this. My parents didn't live through this. So, it was like, what is going on? And to think that, and at that time I didn't take it that serious. I mean, think about it. We honestly, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Courtney. Um, we just didn't know what was about to come to not only to our space but the world, because it wasn't just about us, it's about the world shut down. Now, to be quite honest, and when it was that first part of it, it was like really, it was surreal. It still is surreal to me, but it was so surreal because it was like, wow, we are shut down. Oh wow, okay, that makes sense. We were shut down. They shut. Don't leave your house. Stay home, right? It was just, and to think that 2 years later we are still dealing with it. It is still part of our lives. It has really changed us as people. It also, now in the beginning, do you remember the beginning? Everyone was so helpful and so hopeful and everything. But what happened as time went on was that it became politicized. It was politicized, and then it was used as a weapon, and here in America, and then we started to see how selfish people really were, because um, people really got into the "it's about me" thing. If it don't affect me, I don't care, and things like that. And so It has shown some of the best in people, and it has shown some of the worst in people. That's how I put it. It has shown the best in some, and then it's given us the worst in some. And it has made you look at people differently, things like that. It has been a really eye-opening space to be in. Um, and it also has made you, me personally, um, be grateful for what I have. And it's not just about economically being grateful, because I never, as I've always said, I never missed a paycheck this whole time. Now, one time have I missed my paycheck, but it's also made me grateful for the intangible, the things that we take for granted, like having my children. Yeah, it would be. We're talking about the Panorama. Um, um, That's okay. That's okay. You know what we're talking about. We'll get light and fluffy in a minute. But it made me become more grateful for just the little things I had, and to be appreciative more of the people around me. Having my grandchild, now I have another grandchild, having my kids there, and us all. It's like you're so appreciative of your health and the health of people around you, and you are like overwhelmed. There are certain times when you're just overwhelmed, and I personally can say that I didn't have a lot of personal people around me that have had to really deal with it, but just the people around me, friends and everything, who've had lost loved ones, who really been devastated by this, is overwhelming. And just to think about what the people around you have dealt with is just so rough. And it has changed us. Hopefully it has changed some of us for the better. Like I said, some of us for the worse. But it has definitely changed all of us. In whatever way it's changed you, it has definitely changed us all around. And I think that we should acknowledge it, and and figure out a way to deal with it. Um, because, like, I'm much more introverted than I was. I've always been cool with being by myself, and I've always had a certain amount of I'm cool by myself. But this times we live in, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to make you cry, Faith. But that's the truth. It's like, you know, and hey, Coco, and for me, like, and then of course experience COVID at the very tail end of it. It's made it even more real for me, right? Because I'm still having experiences from it, even though technically, physically, I didn't get shut down with it. But now I'm finding things like this whole brain fog thing is real for me. um and so I'm trying to navigate that, and get myself back in order, and try to process that, and go, wow, so this is something that I could get from it. It also makes you look at just everything. Hey, Fortunata. Okay, okay, good, 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 Faith. But yeah, and I think we need to let it go. And I think we need to, yeah, and and I have to admit that I probably haven't, you know what I'm saying? Um, because I do miss things now, and I'm really struggling. So that's the truth. And I'm not even willing to admit it to, like, my professors. I'm missing dates. I'm missing meetings, but I don't want to tell them, and I don't want to use COVID as my excuse. But I know that that's where it's affecting me most, because I'm so lost at times. I literally thought I turned in homework that I didn't. And I'm like, but I know I did it. And then I had to find it, and look for it. But I don't want to use it as an excuse. So I won't tell them. because I want them to say, oh yeah, she's just using that as an excuse. So right now I have an F in one of my classes because I got to find my work. But anyway, let me stop. That's the first time I've kind of really totally admitted what's going on. I mean, I've kind of been saying it, but like it's really been hitting me. Like I literally had a meeting with one of my professors. I totally forgot about it. And so I'm cool. It'll be fine. I'll work it out. I'm working it out right now. I got some work in this week. That's why you all didn't see me like Friday night, because I was like, I had to get this work done. And it's like, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to, finish the work that I need to get done, get everything up in order. But it's like, wow. So if this is affecting me, but if it's affecting me just on this, imagine the people who have really been affected. You know what I'm saying? Because my case was mild. I was able to, keep teaching through it and all those other things. So imagine how it would have been if I had really, so I just can't imagine those people who are really, right. Right. So, and I'm tired. Shit. I got, I got grandkids. I'm tired. Shit. So I just want to say that. So I think that when we're all said and done with this, I hope that we can figure out how to. I'm gonna finally talk about it. Because normally, I mean, my shit might not be. Let me say this. My shit might not be perfect, but at least I was trying to make sure it's in on time. You know what I'm saying? There's the difference. Like last semester, it wasn't always perfect, but at least it was on time. I'm like, damn, I'm missing everything. It's like every class I'm late. And it's like, sorry I cried, y'all. I didn't mean to. So anyway, and yeah. Because I know, for instance, my one class that I have next Saturday, and I put that on my calendar to remind me. I know I did the work. I know I did the work because I remember doing it and I thought I submitted it. So now I'm trying to figure out where's the work, because I know I sat in front of my computer and did it. Right. So anyway, so that's how, and I think last year, and real talk, okay, I will. Last year, I think we were still so in the midst of it, we couldn't even notice that we had been into it a year. Last year was like shit. We were still trying to deal with the fucking thing, cause March of last year we were still deep into the pandemic. We did last year in March. We really didn't know where we stood, right? And so now it was like, what do we do now, right? And so that's where we stand now. And so, speaking of that, I gotta do. And let me tell y'all something. Let's just backtrack a little bit. Did this whole right. Yeah, so I gotta get, use my calendar better. I gotta keep up with things. I am so glad that my Tuesday class, I don't have class again until the 19th of April. But I have to right. I feel like I'm getting better, but like I said, because I hit this COVID thing at the tail end, it really fucked up my whole thing. But I see light at the end of the rainbow. This not rainbow, light at the end of this tunnel we've been in, because we've been in this dark tunnel, just trying to walk into some light for some time now. And I will say that I feel I have to be real, from a social standpoint, YouTube has helped me, right? And I always knew, and you know, it's funny, D'Angelo, I've always knew that we would never go back to the way we were. I knew that because I understood that. But it's just like, so it's so interesting watching the evolution and seeing how we are. One thing I will say is that with the pandemic, it has taught us as people to try to stay connected as much as possible, right? We are trying to be much more connected to people. We are Our social networks are very important, and we have found that we do need them. You know, sometimes people be like, I don't need this, but you really do need your social networks, especially during that time when you couldn't leave your house. Um, right and that's why so many people dived into YouTube, because they were trying not to be lonely, because they were trying to do something with their time. And that's why so many have dived out, because it did what it served its purpose at the time. Some will come back, you know but we have to be okay, but we have to understand that that was part of it, that people just needed an outlet. And so this was a good outlet. Social media, especially doing something like this, was a good outlet for a lot of people. Hey, Kelly, I thought you wasn't going to be on here, girl. So, hey, Gabby, we were talking about the changes we've gone through since the Panorama started, and how the world has changed. That's all. But it's good. It's good. Now, now that we've had that moment, who got through that moment, let's get into some snarkiness and some perfume. So let's hit some snarkiness and some perfume. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Here's my snark for the day. I got two snarks for today. Okay, I got two snarks for today. I still have not soaked these fucking nails off. I'm gonna try to do that while I'm working today. Here's my snark. Number one, the Sephora Squad is a scam. I know everybody who's trying to hit that Sephora Squad is going to be mad at me, but I'm going to tell y'all why I say it's a scam. Now, let me tell you why. Right? Exactly, Coco. Now, let me tell you why it's a scam. The Sephora Squad, for the people who don't know what I'm talking about, uh, so let me tell you why. For the people who don't know, the Sephora Squad is this thing that they do every year, I guess recently, where they're saying that, they're asking for smaller creators that they choose them to work with them, right? They choose smaller creators that they work with to like help, and they work with Sephora and everything. So it can be a launching pad for you, for small creators, right? So what happens is, all these people want to, apply to be a part of the Sephora Squad. So small creators, you know, and I remember when Coco lost her dad, so we was all there. So yeah, I remember that because that was tough. But the reason why I say it is, so it gets all these small creators go ahead and apply, and then they start, oh, please say something about me so I can get in the Sephora Squad, so I can get in the Sephora Squad, so I can get, yeah. That's what they do, right? That's the thing that people do. Now let me tell you why it's a scam. Is because the reality is in order to be chosen by Sephora for the squad, and I saw, like, I've seen, hi Fabra, I've seen, they do pick people for the squad, but the people that they pick are not as small as you think. So like small creators who have, like, 1,000, 2,000 you know, have very small, you know, very small things. They're doing this, and then they're talking about Sephora Squad, and they're promoting Sephora and Sephora and Sephora, trying to be noticed, when in actuality they probably will never be. When Sephora's saying small, the ones that I've seen um, have at least have around, you know, I've seen the minimum. I've seen, okay, I'm just gonna be real. I've seen about 50,000 followers, subscribers, whatever, which in the grand scheme of things is a small file, is a small content creator. Just being honest, those are still considered small content creators. You got to remember that. So if Sephora is going to go off of how many people engage and say something, just know, if you got 5,000 followers, you probably won't make the Sephora Squad, because it's going to be based on how many people contact them in reference to you. Because part of the reason why they want you on the Sephora Squad is because you have followers, you have engaged followers. Because what this shows is how many people are going to engage because of you. Now, what it also does is, during this period, the Sephora Squad period, is that people who are trying to get on the Sephora Squad, um, then they promote Sephora during that time. Everything they do, they put, they're hashtagging Sephora. They're gonna haul Sephora. They're gonna do all those. Yeah, 50,000 is small. Yeah, yeah, Gabby, 50,000 is considered a small YouTube channel. We smaller, 10,000 and less is micro. So just know. And so during that time, all these people, 50K, no, 50K is considered small. I'm just, I mean, you can get in at about 30. At about 30,000, that's about where I've seen, like I know somebody, when they first did it, it's about 30,000. I saw someone with 30,000 followers. But I'm just saying, that's where you're looking at. That's what you're looking at the Sephora Squad. So you got to remember that there's going to be YouTubers and things that have larger followings than you, much larger, that are going to be considered, because they are considered smaller YouTubers. So I'm just putting that out there so you're not frustrated. But it also allows Sephora to gain all this free promotion, because everybody who's applying is going to be like talking about it. So you're gonna have all these people pushing Sephora constantly for an extended period of time. It's quite brilliant. Now, don't get me wrong. It works. It does help, and it is, you know, for the people who get involved with Sephora. It's right. Well, you part of my squad. Wait a minute. Whoa. You part of my squad. So what? Faith. So I'm just saying that, as a small creator, don't worry yourself about it. You know, don't really worry about right. I think that Sephora should honestly say, you know, for if you have this many followers on, that's what they're looking at. But they don't. So then everybody puts themselves in this, and they're all, you know, people are rushing and rushing. Now, I'll be honest with you. When it comes down to fragrance, it's not as large a number as for makeup people, because you got to remember, there's so many makeup people out there. So when it comes to fragrance, the fragrance people, right, the fragrance people, a smaller following could actually get you in the Sephora Squad, because of the fact that the 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 fragrance people, they don't have as many followers, but the makeup community is so large that, yeah. I'm just saying. Hey, Shannon. So just putting that out there. Okay, so I'm saying that, so now, to be quite honest, I would never try to apply for the Sephora Squad. And this is in all straight honesty. No matter what size I am, because I don't really shop at Sephora that much anymore. So, and I don't. And I mean, I've had whole videos of why you shouldn't even bother buying from the VIB sale, because you can get better deals from the brands themselves. If you want the deals, hit the brands, you're gonna get a better deal. So I've never and that whole thing about, oh, if you got to have this much to get 20% off, 20 fucking percent, I got to spend this much with you and that's all I'm gonna get. Pfft, fuck you. And if you're gonna do something that's gonna be a VIB sale, as somebody who's on your top tier, your rouge level, then you should at least be getting 30 to 35% off. Period. That's where it should start at. And then maybe like the VIB should get around 20%. 20% ain't shit. So that's why I don't even care about their sales. So I rarely buy anything. I rarely purchase from Sephora. It's so rare. Right. Right. Now, and like Coco said, the only time I'm really buying from Sephora is if I can't get it anywhere else, and maybe I can get it during that sale. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm, hold on, somebody just sent me something. You know what? I can't stand people. I got ignorant ass friends. I swear to God, I do. Okay, so I'm just putting it out there. So I don't want all of my, especially my small beauty influencers. I don't want y'all sitting up there, spending all this time trying to get on the Sephora Squad, when in actuality it's going to be extremely hard for you to get on there. Right. 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 And really, like for instance, I still, even though I complain about it, at least Ulta does the 21 days of beauty. And when they do the 20% off, when they find, so now that they're finally doing it again, they just give it to everybody. Everybody gets the 20% off. That's the way it should be, because we all spending our coins. So to tell me because I haven't spent enough, I can only get 10%, fuck you, Sephora. Fuck you. That shit don't make, nope, don't work for me. Let me go get something to blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right. Let me blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right. Hold on. All right. So here's my next snark of the day. Y'all ready? Because it's about to get snarky. It's about to get snarky. That was just me just trying to tell people, don't be rushing yourself about that. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I didn't see all this. Right. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. Uh right. Right. So right, the brands give the brands have always given good deals. Always. We just didn't notice them. Like for instance, don't ever buy Lancome for a price. Lancome always has a sale. Just be honest. Fenty always has a sale on their site too. Okay. So I think I bought some Fix Plus today. Okay, let me just tell y'all. When you don't check your stores and then you make the order, one of them was for Bianca, so it's okay. But I was like, oh, I need to get some Fix Plus because I like to keep it. I like to keep it like that when it's on sale, because who wants to pay full price, right? I have 3 backups of Fix Plus right now. Oh, I didn't open one. Okay, that's what it is. I got 2 backups. Okay, so I have 3. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, it's got tons of skincare. Hi, Jacob. Right. See, I didn't check my stash, Coco, and now I have another bottle coming. So I have 3 backup bottles. I won't need Fix Plus for the next 2 years. Um, at the rate I'm going. Uh, anyway, but maybe I'll start wearing my makeup more. Y'all like the braid thing? I got these little braid buns going on. Okay, so that's number 1. And I need to get my tattoo liner. So I'm buying tattoo liners on DJ's birthday, Thursday. So I'm buying tattoo liners. So I'm buying that for myself. Yes, buying that. And then what else? That's about it. I might get a Nabla palette. That's about it. Okay, so here comes my incoming snarky. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I kind of started it yesterday when I was talking about the affordable fragrance things, but here's my next snarkiness. Um. Okay. Okay. Oh, they sure did pull out the UK. I remember that. I heard about that. As we come into the new season and we're out doing our new seasonal, fragrance things. Um, I am seeing a plethora of people trying to do affordable fragrances, right? I am going to need you all to find some new affordable fragrances to talk about, which means that you are going to now have to tap into something other than that bullshit, that regular shit you gonna have to do, because there's this because let me just go down the list. Jessica Simpson Fancy, Sofia Vergara, whichever one that is. I love it, but Amethyst by Lalique. Now everybody talks about that one. Um, Elizabeth Arden, Fifth Avenue. Ooh, I didn't see that one. Okay, on Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. What other ones? I mean, there's a whole list that I can go through. Elisab, don't get me wrong, I love Elisab. They always do Le Parfum or um Lug Stas. Not the other ones, just Lug Stas. There's five or six because I have all of them. But they only talk about the one. Um So as content creators, and see, this is the problem that I see happening. Let me just be honest with you. Sarah Jessica Parker, yes. Um, I think we already passed National Lipstick Day, or is it in? No, because I bought Cloud by Ariana. Oh yes, let's go down the list. Cloud by Ariana. Mm, I'd be like, that's all we got. Now let me tell you the where this issue comes from. Oh, we could while we sit here, we can look at them. Um, is because everybody has been right. Anything Jessica Simpson, because we hear the fancies and the this, and that's fine. I'm not saying that they're bad. Oh, it was last year sometime. Um, mm, I think it was in the spring. We can look it up. Um, Oh, the BR540 dupes. Honey, let's not forget the Delina dupes now. The BR540 dupes are the number ones. Um, Right. It's like, because, and here's the thing, it's so easy to grab a celebrity fragrance and say I'm doing something affordable, because most of them are affordable by nature of what they are. So please stop pulling them out. But here's the issue with that, and this is why I say this. Um, it is because everybody is so busy decluttering and saying they're only going to keep what they love, that you don't have enough. You don't have enough to do other content with. So you got to pull out the same damn things, and everybody's carrying the same damn things. Oh, Dolce and Gabbana, and Patrice. Don't forget light blue. Don't forget light blue. Okay, let's not forget light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue. Them two. Everybody pull. And don't get me wrong, everybody has their stuff that they just love. You know what I'm saying? We all have our stuff that we love. But can y'all find some new ones to add to that list? I'm not saying you can't have your well-loved things, right? You can have your well-loved stuff, but you need to be infusing it with some newer stuff too. Because oh, and bright crystal. I forgot about bright crystal. Y'all just bring it up hard. Y'all just bringing it hard, but that's the truth. And bright crystal, you just be like, so I'm just saying is that if you're gonna keep, okay, yeah, I don't see a lot of Britney Spears, right? Right, yellow diamond, all of. So can we just? I just need y'all. I just need people to just find some new ones to talk about, because there's a wealth of affordable fragrances out there that you could talk about. I got a whole list I'm about to buy, because like I say, I always want to have a balance. So speaking of that, let's open up these boxes I have. So let me show y'all some affordable stuff I got. We're gonna see what it's. Y'all go get the first impressions, and then we can, if I still have um but if I still have time, because I really need to take a nap before I did this daylight savings time shit fuck y'all up like it fucked me up. Because I was like, why do I feel, and people was like, daylight savings time. I was like, daylight savings time, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yo, okay, mess my whole day up. Mess my whole, like, it ain't supposed to be this late. It's supposed to be an hour earlier. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's why. Oh my goodness. So I'm thinking I'm sleeping in. Hey, Nisha. And I was actually up at the regular time. Okay. So I got a few things recently. So let's see what's in these boxes. I mean, light blue can be bae all day. I'm just talking about from a creative standpoint. And which is light blue for you, honey. It's for you. Because me and light blue don't get along. That shit stank on me. And I know people love light blue, but it stinks on me. Um, so the hell did I buy? Wait a minute, y'all. I got some in here I don't even know I bought. Oh, I did buy this. Okay, never mind. I was like, what did I buy? Shit. Okay. I mean, and I'm not saying anything against it from a standpoint of people like it. It just don't work for me. Okay, so I got 2 orders. And these are very good orders because I didn't spend a lot. I just stay within my budgets. Because, yeah. And, you know, I just feel like you really should just really, as a creator, um, the whole decluttering is cute, but then it comes time to do content and you kind of lacking. And that's nice. See, having just things that you love. I can't stand you, Gabby. Having just things that you love is nice, but you know, you still need to be able to have something. Oh, that's right, you did. Uh, right? I spent, what is this right here, y'all? What is this? Y'all be having shit I ain't even looked at. I should just hold on to this exceptional bullshit. I need to really just go ahead and try this. Because, no, does anybody ever try this? I mean, they've been trying to get this shit away forever. Oh, I know what it is. Duh, because I ordered it. Okay. I am a goof. I forgot I ordered a sample. Because I rarely order samples. But I ordered a sample because I needed to get... I don't know, I didn't. I just want the sample. Okay, I just wanted the sample. And I was doing right because I bought the sample. Okay. I'm going to start putting these in my bathroom. Like, you know, my guest bathroom. I'm going to put a whole... I'm just going to have these... Oh, these... Why they got them like this? This little dabber bullshit. You got to have them all, right? Okay. So now let's talk about this latest line. Suck my dick? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Suck my what? Suck my... Okay. I was about to even go worse on that one. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Low key, I'm not going to get them all, but I am going to get a few. So I got some more Caress ones, right? I got some more Caress ones. These are under 50. Oh, shaking my head. Oh, she said suck my... No. Oh, I thought... See, I was right. See how you get me in trouble? You see how you get me in trouble, Gabby? You know damn well you knew what that meant. And then I'm just going along with you. Okay. So I kind of got into these Caress ones. And so I bought 2 more. And these are 50 mils. Yeah, 50 mils. And now what I do like is that they give you all the notes on here. So this one is Cashmere Kumquats. So the top notes are kumquat, mandarin, and orange. And then it's orange blossom, jasmine, and almond, cashmere, cedarwood, and vanilla. Now they have these on Fragrance Net for like under $30. But they retail for $48. And you know, Caress, you can get they do sales too on their site. So now I kind of got into these. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of affordable fragrances, this is affordable. And they even have the notes on the front of the bottle. So you will never have to forget. So let's see what it smells like. Oh, mm-hmm. Right. Oh, it is beautiful. You know, I got black sugar. So these are the 2 that I wanted. The other 2 that I want. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. It's light. It's kind of powdery. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Slightly sweet, very floral. Oh man, this is gonna be nice for the springtime. See, and that was the other thing. I'm looking for springtime affordables, right? Because I wanted to change. I need to amp up and change, you know, have some new ones. Because I didn't just want to be doing the regular schmegulars. And even my regular schmegulars ain't always the same as everybody's, but I still have the same ones. So I was like, oh, you need to beef it up a little bit, you know, come on through with this stuff. So I have that one. All right, then we have Morning Mimosa by them. And this is mimosa, grapefruit, pink pepper, pineapple, rose, jasmine, ylang ylang, patchouli, musk, tonka beans. Alrighty, alrighty. So let's see how this. Another note that I'm kind of low key obsessing on. Right, exactly. I mean, I think we obsess too much on this long performance. Yes, if I'm spending a whole lot of money, I do want some performance, but I think this whole notion that they need to last for 10 hours on our skin. Okay. That's why you know what? I need some that I need to reapply because then I will, use them up. Right. I'm loving the note of mimosa. Oh, this is pretty too. This is definitely a little more citrusy. Oh, this is pretty. I did too. Look on their website. I got these off of FragranceNet, but if you go on a Carez website, you're going to see a section that says fragrances. And when you open it up, you'll see eau de toilettes. But what you have to do is notice that there's a long list of them. Uh, oh my goodness. This is good too. It's kind of, yeah, it's fruity. Definitely kind of citrusy. But ooh, that floral, it's like that bright floral. Like my favorite mimosa that I have, other than Love Mimosa, which I just got recently, is Givenchy Dahlia Divin Le Nectar. That's a beautiful mimosa fragrance. Very bright. Ooh, these are so good. So these retail for $48. So they still are on the affordable range. If you but like I said, I know like if you I want the Prada Infusion Mimosa. So yeah, this is really pretty, beautiful. Oh, they have another one on there called Midnight Dahlia. I'm trying to decide if I want that one too. So those are, so now I have three of them. Black Sugar is so good. Hey Chantel, how are you? So now I have three of them. And I am not displeased with any of them so far. Of course, I have to try these on skin, but I have that one. Then I bought this. So let me show y'all this one. Now, this is from a company called LPDO. And they're Italian, I think. Right, exactly. So go on the Carez site and see. Yeah, I think I want the matching lotions. Definitely to this Cashmere Kumquat because this smells good. Kelly, didn't you get Black Sugar? Because I know you got... She said Death Drop. This one right here. That's why I love my people. Y'all so ignorant. So then I got this. Yes, you should get Nuit et Confidant. Yes, you should get Nuit et Confidant. Yes, it is a beautiful spicy vanilla. Yes, you should get it. Yes. That was my first pom-pom. I love it. I think I'm going to buy a backup actually of Nuit et Confidants because it's going to come down in price. So I might be getting me another. So anyway, look at this beautiful box. This is from a company called LPDO. It's called Beneath Persuasive. And look at this. The little back is so cute and everything. So let me see how you open it. What is this? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, so it's like this. Now it's got a top open, right? But then it's got this side open. So let's see what this is. What is this about? Okay, so it opens this way. You can open it like this. Oh, cute. Cute. Oh, okay, Frog Rob. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We did this. So let me see how I get this out. Now they're a kind of expensive brand, but they had these really super inexpensive on FragranceNet. Now the only person I saw really talking about these was oh, and I got the notes. Okay, cool. I don't even have to look up the notes. Look at this. So I open up the top. Hey, Jamar. And they've got them, but I can't read. I can't read Italian. Let me show y'all. They're in Italian. I need to learn Italian though, since I'm going. Since I plan on visiting Italy. So that is part. So yeah, I mean, like, I looked it up. I think these were in the 100 and something, like $100 range for these. I think this is 100 mils. Yeah, this is 100 mils. But they had them for, they had these for like under $30. So they have quite a few of them, but they were saying, oh, they're like, I don't know if they're like, okay, so maybe Barbara, have you ever heard of this brand? You speak Italian? Okay, Gabby. Then you meet me in Italy. No, I'm sure. You're gonna be my interpreter. So let's see. So this is how beautiful the bottle is. Oh, this is a pretty bottle. Ooh, it's cute. So we got this. So this is, I know, like tobacco, fruity. They said, so when I saw some of the stuff on there, people were saying it was similar to, oh, I gotta throw those around, to tobacco vanille. However, let's just be honest. Right. So this is supposed to be similar to tobacco vanille. And so wanted to see what it was about. That's why I'm gonna be speaking it with y'all in a minute. Parlo Italiano anche. I speak Italian what? Two? Is that anche means two? Oh, this is good. It's kind of got a root beery smell to it. You know, kind of like that root beer vanilla. Like you, like that's what it smells like to me. But I know it's like got fruit in it, dried fruit. Oh, I know I'm smelling. It's like cloves and cinnamon. It's very heavy on the cloves and the cinnamon. So it's real strong on cloves and cinnamon. If you don't like like a really clovey cinnamon, you wouldn't want this in the beginning. So I don't know how it's gonna dry down. But yeah, this is Vanille Persuasive. So I got that one. Yay! Very gorgeous bottle. Right. See, I'm not. See how, look at that. I figured that out. Parle Italiano anche. Oh, really? You talking about them? Like, hey, Lily. So, yeah, like I said, bottle is nice. Nice metal cap. Really beautifully done. This is metal. Really a nice. Now, I looked this up because I wanted to hear about it. Only person I heard talking about this was my guy, Sebastian. So the perfume guy had it on. I didn't really listen to what he really said about it, but I just wanted to see how many people were talking about this. Stanky, what? Stanky whale vomit. Oh, ambergris. See, I can't stand you. For almost an hour. So I had to think about that. Stanky whale vomit is ambergris. Don't play with me. You almost had me going for a second. So those are the three out of that one that I got. Then I got this one. Now this was my super affordable. Right? You see how we all had to come together on that one. Because he was about to have me going, Sticky whale outfit. You know, Mark, did you see what picture I put up for you? Because since you wouldn't give me your picture. Since you wouldn't send me your picture, I will say that stuff is strong as hell because it's like really strong right now. Okay, so here's my next. Oh, I got a couple other things. Okay, hold on. We'll do those last. Oh, I didn't know these weren't boxed. Did you know these were yours boxed, Kelly? Because these didn't come in boxes. That's okay. One less thing I got to keep up with. Right. Well, you are the new secret squirrel now. You're officially the new. Okay. I will talk to you later, Coco. Okay, so then you know that I do like Aubusson. Aubusson, you know, is one of my new affordable fragrance houses. And they had these show up, and I said, and then I couldn't find the notes. I was able to find the notes for these on Walmart's, because Fragrantica, I don't think even has these listed, if I'm not mistaken. These aren't listed on Fragrantica, but I was able to find the notes on Walmart's website. So let me show you these. These are from this romance collection they have. And this one is called Gardens of Versailles. So this is called Gardens of Versailles. Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's nap o'clock. Oh my God, it's 3 o'clock. Yeah, I got to get off of here in a minute. Y'all got like 15 more minutes, and I got to take a nap myself because I got to be back up and working. Okay, so this is Gardens of Versailles. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be a really good spring summer fragrance. Some fruity floral. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna have to find the notes so I can write these down, but oh, I like it already. So this is Gardens of Versailles. And these are just like so kitschy looking. Look at these things. That's Gabby, I didn't even see you put kitsch on there. And I was saying that's what almost made me not get them. And then I was like, you know, they're just cute. You know, just a cute little fragrance. And then this one is French Riviera. So I got the French Riviera one. Nice heavy cap though. Nice heavy cap. All right. Oh, this is nice. What's that? Where'd that come from? I see some money. Where's the money come from? Oh, Lisa, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, this is cute too. Oh man, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna get all the notes and everything ready for y'all, but this is cute too. These are like fruity florals. Really, really just like an easy thing to have around the house to wear. This is just, now this one is called Champagne Chateau. This is the one when I saw the notes that made me say, okay, let me try these. I think it does have champagne in the notes. Oh my God, this is good. This smells like a champagne cocktail. It does. It smells like a champagne cocktail. Like a really nice. This has like a bubbly kind of vibe to it. Oh, this is cute. It's very fruity. Oh man, that's good. Okay, so that's those. Then I bought a few samples, which is something I never do. But what was happening was these were under, I'm going to pull out my Aubusons that I kept. And so I bought some because I needed to get up to the 50. I needed to I needed to get to free shipping, so I bought some samples. Because that's what I had to think. I said, why don't you just buy some samples? That'll get you there. So I got Arabian's Tonka. And the reason why I wanted to get this one now is because I was about to order it. Wanted to see was it worth. Okay, no, I'm gonna do them. I'll get rid. I'll do these because these are too cute. Ugh. Okay, so this is Arabian's Tonka. So let's see, because I know everybody talks about this one. I've heard it's fabulous. So I just want to smell it before I order it. Alrighty, let's let this baby do its thing. This is very masculine. Off rip. Leans masculine. I'd have to wear it on my skin. We're going to spray it right now to see how it does on my skin. Because on paper, it's very masculine. Y'all know how I feel about these things. But it smells good. What the hell did I just do? Oh, wrong way. Okay. So that's number one. We're going to let this dry for a second. Then I bought Starry Nights. Then I got Starry Nights because I was planning on purchasing this one too. Remember, these are on my wish list. See how I did that? I picked up some off my... Aren't you proud of me? Buying samples and stuff. I'm going to let it dry down because right now I don't need it. Yeah, but you know, I feel like everybody's a hit and miss pretty much. I mean, just in general, but I'm sensing that I don't need that one. Now, Starry Nights is pretty. But you know what I'm smelling, Starry Nights? I might not want this one either. It might be okay when I put it on skin, but we're going to wait on that one. And Sweet Vanilla. Now, I've been hearing about Sweet Vanilla. Let's see, because this is supposed to be like an apricot vanilla. We know two things I love, apricot and vanilla in fragrances. I've been wanting to try Papillon. I need to get some Papillon to try. Okay, now I can see Sweet Vanilla. Still don't know if I necessarily need it. But look, I'm going to put Starry Night on. Right here. Damn, that just went all over. Put that on for a second. Let's see how it looks before I get out of here. So we're going to dry that off. Let it dry down just a little bit. Let it dry down just a little bit. So far, let's just talk about the things that I got today. The ones that I'm really, really loving. That's like the top 3 of the 6 that I bought. We'll go with the top 3. No. I'm going to wear this again, but no. And people always talk about Starry Nights, but no. No, 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 no. How can I say this? It smells like Joy dishwashing liquid to me. Yeah, it smells like Joy. Hey, Christy. Tell Rich, hey. You know what, Gabby? Yo ass. Tell Rich, hey. Yeah, it kind of smells like Joy. It smells like dishwashing liquid to me. Like it's a combination of Joy and, okay, you know what? It smells like a combination for real of Joy and what's the one I have right now? The higher end one. It smells like a combination of Joy and my laundry detergent by what the fuck is her name? I can't think of the name. But yeah, that's it. It's okay. I mean, it's getting better as it dries down, but I don't know if I need it. Might be ticked off my list to get. Now, okay, Arabian Tonka is nice as it dries down. Night, Courtney. See you, Gabby. Okay, Arabian Tonka is nice as it dries down, but I'm not so in love that I feel like I'm gonna need it. Just off rip, I'll try it again because I know, of course, I've sprayed a lot, but off rip, it smells good, but it just doesn't smell like it's something I'm gonna need. Now let's put sweet vanilla on and see what that smells like. This might have taken some stuff off of my wish list that I don't need to even try to get. I'm liking that. Then I can be like, nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Mm-mm. Yeah, see, it smells good, but I don't know if it's enough that I need to get it. You know, because I have things with Tonka in it. I have amber, right? And that's why I need the sample, because my ass would have bought this. But here's the thing about buying it out of something like Arabian Tonka, though, you know you can sell. Bye, Fry Bra. Okay. But we don't sample. That's the problem. I don't sample enough. So shut up. You making fun of me, D'Angelo? You trying to low-key make fun of me? Yeah, I'm sensing at the price I was gonna pay. Oh, yes, I was. Yes, I was. I wasn't paying that price. No, sir. I had already seen where I could get it from. So, no. I know you wasn't making fun. Not the price I was gonna pay. Because people do want Arabian Tonka and it's not available right. It's hard to find. Okay, so I do like sweet vanilla. But here's the thing. And this is just, y'all will get where I'm coming with this. Because I just went and bought all these La Maison de la Venise, some of these, when it comes down to these vanillas, I'm like, I don't think I need it because I have these right now. Like this is nice. There's a couple more La Maison de la Venise I would want before I would buy sweet vanilla. And then by then I might not want it at all. Because are you leaving, Miss V, or are you just saying bye to everybody who's leaving? Now, yeah, Arabian Tonka is nice, but because I bought so many different vibes of vanilla right now, this isn't like, I mean, it's nice. It's got that apricot-y, vanilla-y vibe, and we know I love a good vanilla, but it's just not like, oh my God, yes, I have to have it. So there we have that one. So I'm good. So I might just be taking all these. If of these three, if I was going to get one, I would get sweet vanilla. I would not get Starry Nights. I thought this. Yeah. No, it's not going to do. That's what I thought, Faye. So yeah, it's like, this smells too much like household cleaner to me. It smells too much like household cleaner to me for me to be putting it on my personage. So no. Let me throw all those away. Nope. I could say that. So I could say that right off the bat. It's similar to Daydreams. To me, it does smell like household cleaner. It's similar to Daydreams, but I like Daydreams better. Like it kind of vibes like Yeah, it smells like it smells like household cleaner to me. Y'all want me to tell you what it really smells like now that I'm smelling it more and more? It smells like the blue Fabuloso. Fabuloso smells good. Hey, Chris, I'm about to get off though, love, because I gotta go take a nap. Am I wrong for saying that? But it's the truth. It smells like not the purple, not my favorite, the lavender. It smells like the blue Fabuloso. How'd you know it? It smells like the blue Fabuloso to me. Fabuloso does smell good, Krista. I think it smells lovely. I like that smell in my house, not on me. Because I think Fabuloso smells great. I got big ass bottles of Fabuloso. But I'm just saying I don't like it for a fragrance that I'm aware. Daydream smells similar to it, but it's a little sweet. It's a little fruitier, so it comes off a little different on my skin. So I like Daydreams versus Starry Night. I like Daydreams better. Okay, so now of the ones that I actually bought, though, we're loving Cashmere Kumquat. Oh my God, this was so good. This is good. And this is, tonka bean, right? No, this is cashmere. My bad. Oh, this is so pretty. Yes, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. And then this is Morning Mimosa. These are by Corez. This is Morning Mimosa. This is beautiful too. Love this one. And then this is the top three of the ones I just bought. And I'm thinking Champagne Chateau by Aubusson. These are so... Does this not look like some 60s? Okay, real talk. Doesn't this packaging look like something you saw like on your auntie's vanity or her dresser back in the like 70s? Because this vibes like some 60s, 70s pop bottles, right? This looks like, like she'd have them all lines up and have her little powder puff right next to it, right? That's what it looks like to me. So these are like, so that's what almost made me not buy. I was like, damn, these things look crazy. But they're cute in a very kitschy sort of way. So like Champagne Chateau though. Oh man, that does smell good. It's all fruity. Had to spray that on. Right, with the yes, you got the pink dial phone. You got a little pink. You got a soft pink room with the pink, like with a pink furry comforter on there. That's it. Okay, it's a little on the skin. You get that alcohol-y vibe. So it's real talk. Based on the pricing I paid for them, I think these are like $17. These are like almost like it's like a fine fragrance mist. It's coming. This is a... Do I have Sakura Blossom? I sure do. Yeah, I got the only ones I'm waiting on are the ones that's coming out this year. I have it. It's a beautiful, very delicate cherry blossom green tea. But yeah, these definitely come off as a better... These are like the higher end fine fragrance mist. This is like a Victoria's Secret or like Bath and Body Works, but like a Bath and Body Works, but like if they amped it up and made it in, like when they make theirs into perfumes, this is like that. So this is like a fine fragrance mist made into a perfume. Yep. So that's what these are. These are cute though. I like them. Then they got the little Aubusson on top of the Eiffel Tower. So they're real cute. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. I'm about to go take me a nap. I'm gonna take me a quick nap. Whew. And then go get and jump on my computers and get to work. I pull out... I think I only need one computer right now. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much. It was fun as always. Um, hung out, had a little cry in the beginning, but other than that, my snarky self came back. Snap back. All right, y'all have a great day. Talk to you later.